we're back with Skyrim. Please tell me I'm streaming. Yes, I am. Okay. It is hotter than the devil's butthole out there, so I've got a fan on me. I hope y'all can still hear me, okay? Actually, let's find out. Please tell me I'm streaming. Yeah, yes, I sound okay enough. So, I did some research, and it turns out that I have been, kind of stupid. So, keening is very glitched and does not actually work. This sucks. Also, the scrolls, it turns out, can't fucking be, can't fucking be unequipped because they can only be sold to Delvin. Which, I can't really do, unfortunately, because he's currently a thrall under my power. Got some people coming in here. Oh, excuse me. I had to do a pickup from Walmart. I almost got run off the road by a car that was a third my size. Trade our muscular white boy for another muscular white boy, because we have our abilities up to where we want them with heavy armor. Oh, they're deep red rose. Sweet or dill pickles? I kind of lean towards sweet. I'm not opposed to dill, but being honest, I don't like pickles in general. For one, cucumbers give me indigestion, and that's true of their weird counterparts. There's a loud thing in there. I got a fan on me because it's... Here, let me see. Hello. Hello. Doesn't sound too bad from my phone, but... Are you guys experiencing some rough weather? Or some rough... Yeah, the audio sounds like I'm outside. Oh. I've got a fan on me because it's hot as heck. Fan away and try to rely on my AC, but it's still. still pretty hot. Oh, Lord. this. Won't let me take the dwarven sword. Won't let me take the glass hammer. What is this bullshit? Are these decorative pieces, huh? Can't let the kids have cool weapons early. Are just being rude.
I've been tending to the warriors at your Basker for as long as I can remember.
Ayla wouldn't be a bad second choice just to level up archery some. Ah, there's our wolf boy.
We've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take? I'm heading home if you need me.
Yes, may the gods watch over your battle. Let's not waste any time.
I can get in and out before you have one.
Let's get going. It's all in the swing. Let me show you. What do you need to take? Lead on then.
Why is this stealing? I'm the harbinger. But anyway, so before we go after Alduin and before we head to Solstheim...
Skjor says so.
My favorite drinking. Easy for you to say. You get to fight. But before I fought, I had to train.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Oh, hello there, Lord Humongous. Where's... Ugh. Well, I hope you recover soon. I know, like, broken bones is always what I think of whenever I hear people say bullshit like what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. No, it effing doesn't. Like, what the hell? What's my weight at? 3, ooh, I got a lot of stuff on me. My body is like scooching closer to the AC, and I've like placed something on top of it to angle the cold air more toward me.
Everything. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I was just taking out the damn garbage and an old lady hit me. Oh, right, because you had said... Didn't you say she died in the accident or something? I do apologize if I seem a little, dubious, because, or just because, you know, like, unfortunately it is the internet and everyone can lie. She did that, okay. You know, you kind of gotta strike that balance between... But she didn't have insurance, yeah.
I am your sword and...
Oh, hey, Lydia. Morning, John. Nice to see everyone out and about on this fine Saturday. Well, not fine for me, it's hot as balls here. And y'all got, or apparently it's not good to have my... I mean, like, if you apply for help, you should be, or, like, when my mom was in the hospital, they were like, look, you clearly can't cover this, we're gonna get you on Medicare, or something like that.
Yes?
Yes. Alright, Vilcus, you ready to do some crime? Like the Fighters Guild in Marwin? I was in the Marines for 8 years, the VA has paid for most of it? Okay. The fact that you were... When did this happen? Was this around Memorial Day? Because can you imagine just the horrible irony of a veteran dying? Like, believe it or not, Oh! Last day of January, okay. Is there a fan blowing into the mic? Kind of. Okay, so my AC goes upwards, but I've placed something atop it that angles the air toward me. So there is minor fan blowing on me, but it's literally just cold air. It's not actually like pumping it out at an accelerated rate. Much as I wish it were. I'm sorry if it sounds a little rough to y'all, but like it is hot today. My deepest apologies. How dare you? I am the harbinger of the companions, the archmage. Like I am a big effing deal.
Do your worst. Let's see, I just need to burn 3 of them, right? Oh no. You land? Now you gotta land, asshole. No, don't land on the island. Where'd he go? There he is. You're not going anywhere, buddy. You're landing. Oh lord. Okay. That's not working. Royce, the interference is really bad. No, it's not. Let me listen. Hello. Hello.
I just turned the earphones around. Hey, fun in the sun. Beautiful weekend. Beautiful. Ah, beautiful. He says. I'm gonna be drinking plenty of water, doing some chores, and avoiding the outside like crazy. Beach day with the family? Oh, that's cool. Of course you do. You literally named yourself Fun in the Sun.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lass. Let me take a look at... Arengar sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Blast. Well, but for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. No. Nothing like that. That's between you. Don't worry about it. Ha, of course. Keep doing right by us. And there's plenty more where that came from.
Yeah, I'm richer than all of you combined.
Maven wants... see you right away. I suggest you head right over.
If you could be anything in this world, money was no restriction, what would it be? I mean, obviously I'd write for film and would fund my own films and try to make, stuff that people liked.
Need some gold? Well, I have... Well. If you happen across any other... There you go. This should cover it. What's the matter? Afraid of getting your hands dirty?
I have work if you've got the backbone. These jobs aren't gonna finish themselves, you know.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Welcome to the Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Fun fact, you can actually flip the Daedric crossbow. Watch. Sell, and then buy. What? Son of a bitch.
Now.
You're supposed to be able to, fence, are you supposed to be able to launder stolen goods through a fence? What type of films? Probably animated fantasy. Not for kids, but more adult-leaning. But not in the way where it's like, oh, we're full of tits and violence.
Well. If you happen... There you go. This
just,
should cover it.
fantasy plus.
Could I give you a little tip? Take every job you get.
Welcome to the cozy little trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Royce, have you watched From series? I don't think I have. I don't know what that is. do you have lockpicks? Oh, yes you do.
All right then.
Show people dying from into a. That sounds kind of. That sounds a little too for me. You know, I'm not really into that kind of stuff. Where it's all creepy and weird and like I never watched Twin Peaks or X-Files. Yep. Royce, what is your favorite seafood dish? I mean, probably sushi. You know, it's a very boring answer, but I just really do like sushi. Because, like, I don't know, it's a mixture of textures, and the sauces with it are always good, except horseradish and pickled ginger, except wasabi and pickled ginger. I don't like either of those.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Real talk, will you and your mom ever do a hot pot stream? No, probably not. I don't want to photograph my family.
Looking for work?
That's kind of creepy.
Someone to deliver a message to Civvy Blackbriar.
You know, like, I don't want to be like those other streamers or those other, like, YouTubers who like, you know, harvest off their family's stuff. Like, yeah, prey upon their kids and their older relatives.
You don't look so impressive. Is that confidence, You have to understand. It's been a long time since Brynjolf. Faith. I don't have faith. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done? Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius. So, I've been hearing your name in court I've been informed by my steward that you've made quite an impression in the Rift. Oh, don't pretend to be modest. I'm talking about your new role as champion. If you think you can steal my throne by winning the hearts of... However, since it wouldn't behoove me to make you disappear, I'd rather have you on my side. I've checked with my court, and apparently you're fully eligible. There's nothing... I expect that you'll distance yourself from the affairs of state. In other... Just remember that you're only a part of my court. I guess all that's left... Doesn't matter. The title is yours. I henceforth name you Thane of Riften. Some layabout named Sub been a thorn in my side for the last few years now. Not a day goes by. In only a few short years, he's taken that bile he calls mead to market, and I can't imagine where he found the gold to take it to market so quick. Exactly. Then I swoop in and take over the place. The golden glow... Sabjorn could use this interruption to his advantage and collect a larger share of the market. I can't have that.
Oh, you look... God, that guy looks creepy. I mean, hell, if I did... Even if I did want to make a hot pot stream with my mom, I'd have to, like, get, like, a hot plate and set up a broth and everything. And, like, I don't know how to cook. I don't know how to cook hot pot either. All I know, the most I've ever heard about hot pot is when, what's her name? Is when the Mythical Chefs talked about it, and, Mythical Chef, what's her, not Emily. Oh. kind of short. She's Nicole. Nicole talks about it being like a sauna almost, when you stick your face right over the hot pot.
Roriksted's a nice enough little hamlet with a boring postman. Riding in the field of our own
corruption. In the filth of our own corruption. There should be a, or you should have the option to have multiple families in this game like you could in Fable 2, and then someone threatens to oust you to them.
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is... No. The meadery has quite a pest. He's going to give you the poison to use. Maven and I... Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain. And once Sabjorn is out of... Consider it just more of the dirt. I made the mistake. He treats me like a slave. This plan works. Not only Maven and I... And guess who? Both of the buildings... There's an end... I've already removed the... Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight.
Mashara? Who's Mashara? Mashara has a secret... Not a bad secret like the Battleborn secret affair. Not a boring secret like the shopkeepers, or like the shopkeeper who hates his sister. Mashara's secret is too good to be believed. Mashara did not always spend her days like this, a cat who pretends to be a dog. No, Mashara used to be a bandit warrior, a member of the Crimson Dirks, famous rogues wanted by the East Empire Company, the clan mother of Elsewhere, and lawbringers from here to Somerset Isles. As the guards only knew they would come to kill her. That is why Mashara could never tell. But her time is short. She longs for company. The other day she took to begging outside the city and saw her littermate Zaharia walk through the gates. Mashara called her by name, but the Red Guard ignored her. Mashara sure heard her, and it makes her sad to know this. Mashara does not want to die on a rug. Perhaps she will do something mischievous and get the White Red Guards to attack. Then she will be a warrior once more.
Through that way. Go right ahead.
Go to the farm. The glorious farm. Y'all ever watch... There's this dude who would do prank calls with soundboards of Cicero, and like, I don't know, even as a kid, it always seemed really skeevy to me to be harassing people like this.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a taste if he sees the meadery in this state. Oh, real. I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job... Well, that's not how I operate. Okay. Here's... My only demand is that these... I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good... If you plant this in the vermin's nest, don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Malice is the... Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper.
Oh, what an asshole. He deserves what he gets here. Alright, first we have to... We're gonna take a little trip upstairs. got Blackbriar meat under his bed. Maybe he's a secret fan. There should be a recovery method for your lockpick, like a little prompt you can press to save it from getting... You saw nothing, Lebowski. I actually am getting something new to try this year, too, or for this week too. For well, not for the channel, but just for myself. How does it? Oh my God! It took you so many hits just to get an effing skeever. You are pathetic, dude. Yeah, we're doing the Thieves Guild. Being honest, it's not really a sneaky time, just because, like, as you can see, I'm just charging through like a badass. I mean, I'm level 80 heavy armor. Like, my armor rating is like 450 or so. I am untouchable. This made adept mode turn into easy mode.
You're ready to die today, huh?
Hamlin used to always get me because I always underestimated him. Not this time. This time, I'm the one who knocks. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in. Yeah. Ow. Royce, you should do a lifestyle chill stream when you get a PC. That's a big if, my dude. Right now, I just have a pathetic little laptop that can't do diddly squat. Do you watch Predator Poachers? I don't know what that is. Hello, who are you?
If you need to sample some of the finest mead in Skyrim, Malice is teaching me everything he knows about brewing. Hopefully, his positions.
Was something we discussed on... Well, it's about time. I had to stall the cat. You'll just have to wait until after the cat is
Can't
finished.
wait to see
I
Sabjorn
suppose you can wait
squirm.
around if you must.
They do homemade decratcher that sounds like... I feel like that's something that only the Justice Department should be doing.
Your little pest problem. How about I get a taste of something?
That's not the one done by that asshole, what's his face?
I call it
Jacob
honey
Wall.
brew
That's not the one done by him,
I
is
think
it?
you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored.
Actually, meat is supposed to be sipped and savored. Like, the reason why Valhalla...
What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
What was your favorite console growing up? I mean...
I'll see
The 360, like, technically I was in high school when I got it, but that's still being a kid.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until...
Oh look, there's even a little stand to put your feet up on, like in Old West bars.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Oh my god.
I assure you.
Can you imagine drinking, like, rat poison? That sounds awful.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn.
Oh, you're too much, man.
I don't think that could have gone any better. So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his... Here, this should help. I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from waiting. Start changing it over to the book. She's put me in... If you're in the area, you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know.
Oh, we got a fence.
Remember to put in a good word with
Do, I want you to do. Sorry, I've got this, like, weird Eurodance song from the 90s stuck in my head. Hello there, Dizzy. And your son looks just like me, that poor child. For breakfast, I had a chicken salad sandwich from Subway. I got a flatbread because they were out of my usual, you know, the one that's, what do you call it? Italian urgent cheese.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Civvy Blackbriar.
And I need you to get bent.
I trust you have good news. This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. I believe we're done.
A steel dagger?
You have some nerve. I met her when I wandered in Black. I already have the gold band, but all I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you. Oh, just get out of here.
It's weird how the Chapel of Mara has a graveyard, whereas all the other towns have like chapels of arcade with burial chambers in them.
My sister in crime. What do you need?
Meow.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in white. Exactly. Maven sent word that you discovered something else, and this is beyond coincidence. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between... Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify, and if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
What have I got on here? Oh.
Ah, there you are. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart. You jest, but they've been able to avoid identification for years. They're
gonna have some dog meat for ew.
Driven and patient.
Dude, don't be weird. Don't make me block you. No acting like RFK.
Is going to pay dearly.
Remember, my #1 rule: be chill.
Because even after the parchment you recovered mentions his real name is Gullumai. Gullumai is... I'm betting. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Hey, good to see you.
I can't believe Gullumai's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong. He could scam a beggar out of his last septic. But he's no mastermind. Trouble. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You're going to have to buy him. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullumai, I'm glad to see you're in. Just keep on Gullumai's tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. Good luck in solitude.
Oh, you made it.
Keep Gullumai alive.
I'll never forget how you saved my life from those Talmor maniacs.
Edian, where are you? Edian!
Good to see you again, friend.
You look great, man. Glad to see you made it back to the guild. Oh, did I forget to change the episode number? I'm sorry. I'll do that in post.
Looking for work. Need some gold. Well, if you happen to cross, I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair. Can I give you a little tip? Take every job you can get, or else you'll end up a beggar.
Be careful.
You be careful. I'm still a little ways from...
Grelka, can you repair boots?
Leather? If they're armored, you should talk to Balamund over at the Scorched Hammer.
Greetings, Honors. Everything I've got on display, really.
Okay.
Just bring them by my house later and I'll see what I can do.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
You gonna buy some? Take a look.
It's in a book, reading Rainbow. I can do anything.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Oh, it's you. Of course not. My niece Svana helps me with the chores. She'd be more help if she's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap.
Sure.
I don't know why I got
Asshole.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
I might have to take a
Have
Picard
you
break
managed to
soon.
make it out to so you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Be careful. The road to shore is
Any luck
still
gathering those in... Ah, yes. Excellent samples. Thank you. This coin... Yes. Master Elgrim will be pleased. I feel I owe you a bit more than some meaningless... Feel free to take what you need from time to time. I'll be refilling it once every few days or so.
Hell yeah!
Don't forget to check your supply chest from time to time.
Finally! Oh, trust me there, Surf Day Mate. Helga gets plenty of wienering. Remember that she slept with more than half the city. If you're a male living in Riften, the chances that you've slept with Helga is more likely than not. Oh.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore. I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person. Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I have. I don't care what you promise. Well, now that you mention, I have a buyer. Look, bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
Everyone wants something, don't they? It's weird that they're buried in a bridge. Like, can you imagine burying someone above water? And then, like, just, you know, eventually things erode and they just fall out the bottom? I shall... okay, come on now. Someone's going in the timeout corner. I don't care if she's a fictional character, that's gross.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
Papa says I won't see Rob here anymore, but he wouldn't tell me why not.
Ah, I see you have the wine. Good. Can't have... Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need... Not at all. I consider it an investment. As far as gold, I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker. She flashed a bag of gold in my face. I brought in the coin, and not at all. However, I did notice she was quite... In this business, we rarely deal in names. All right, look, that's... Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
And now I gotta tail him. An actual stealth quest in the Thieves Guild?
Divines bless you.
Impossible.
May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
If you need a good rumor, welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Ugh.
I've heard Jari Ra is hanging around the Wells district, looking for new blood to hire.
No.
People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different.
I forget which DLC the face sculptor came with.
Traitors, civil wars, dragons. Huh.
Those troubles don't cross my doorway, so sit, relax.
So much eye crust. Can y'all still hear me okay? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Justice. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Who's looking at me? Come to think of it, where does this... What stairs lead to this top? Are we still live? Are we still live? Good. Okay. Just had to check. So sneaky.
Anyone there?
That was way too slow. So much for stealth, Archer. I guess we're doing this the how you say old-fashioned way. Well, if you're drunk, then you probably shouldn't be commenting. Here, let's just help you out there. Make sure, remove temptation from your path. Friends, don't let friends drink and text.
There's someone there.
You can thank me later.
Time to end this little game.
I'm getting out of here.
I fought worse than you.
Thought I heard something.
I'm staying out of this.
That's all you got, son of a...
That's your best, huh?
He drank one of his potions of healing. Bastard.
Hey, watch it.
There it is. So this is set in the Viking era? I mean... Oh, Lord, don't ask me to explain Elder Scrolls lore. Okay, so... Imagine a fantasy just was like all over the place.
Is someone there? Found it. Die, hero. I'll show you what a real orc can do.
Did I? Oh my god!
Is someone there? Over here!
I forgot, like, that's actually something I remember from, I think it's Juve who does that, where he talks about, there's this finisher that two-handed.
I smear you won't leave here alive.
But there's a special finisher that only two-handed people can, or two-handed users can do, and it's like really powerful. It's able to activate if you have like a third of your health left.
No more.
What was that?
Your best, huh?
There's so much stuff. There's like, why are they suddenly so hardy? Y'all need to, y'all are really starting to get over, like, okay, the first one was, the first couple are so easy, and then suddenly we're dealing with more leveled foes that are a lot harder.
Now there's no need to do anything rash.
Yeah.
This isn't as bad as it seems. I see you wish to be reasonable. The name of the person you want is Carlia. Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after help. No. Please. You have to. I don't know. Here, take the Golden estate deed. Mercer never told you about her? You needed to know more? Consider it a gift. Carlia didn't even want it. She wanted to keep the sale a secret. Now, tell you what. If you consider me your new friend in the north.
Alrighty. Quarter meat. Hello there, Ian. Alright, we got a master level here. Let's save before we do it. God damn it. Of course it's at the very end. Oh well.
I'm still here. It's all in the swing. Let me show you. What do you need to take? Let's go.
Forget to tell Mercer I cooperated with you.
Yeah, I'll tell him.
Huh?
Where's the, oh.
You needed to know more?
No. Oh, poor Horkers. That's not a Horker, that's my wife. Yeah. Okay. Don't drop that milk in hell. Hey, don't drop that milk in hell.
My sister in crime. What do you need?
What's on your mind?
What's on your mind? Excuse me.
Looking for work? Oh, well. If you have, this should compensate you for your fine. Find me if you're ever looking for some extra coin.
Vanilla? There you are.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, wait, here.
If you're looking for trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Oh, hell yeah, I'll buy those from you. And I'll sell you... that. I don't want to part with that. Well, yeah, these, I think, are Baldriff's clothes, so I don't really want to part with them. Yeah. She's so put off that I robbed her blind. Call that daylight robbery here.
Did Gullumai give up any information? No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again. Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for.
Excuse me.
After we discovered what she'd... I know. If only we knew where she was. There's only one place that could be. The place where she murdered... We have to go out there before she... Yes, here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers. Did Gullumai give up any information on our buyer?
Hey, hey! I want to talk to you. Now.
Thrin? There you
You're pretty tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. Making us look good, too. I joined up with them, maybe... Small clan, maybe 20 men. We'd raid villages, rob... Don't get me wrong. The first few years, all the food I could eat, all the wine I could drink. We raided a caravan one spring. They didn't put up much of a fight. Then the leader of our clan, Garth... No, we usually let them go. Luckily, I admit, we tore each other to pieces. I left. Never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. I suppose
I think this is the best Elder Scrolls game. I mean, there is an argument to be had for that. It is definitely the most widely acclaimed. Like, you know, Oblivion was moderately popular in its time, but as was Morrowind. But Skyrim was groundbreaking. Like, it is one of the games of its generation. Like, I think it goes Skyrim, Minecraft, and...
I have work if you
honestly, that might be it. That might be it for the 360
Well,
PS3
looks like you're
era's
fitting in well down
achievements.
Here. I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be? Of course. Otherwise it wouldn't be much of a reward, now would it? Your new piece will enhance... Tough luck for you, then. Come back when you have at least one of the pieces.
Bitch. hate is you can't upgrade all your armor. Like, what is even the point of having a single upgrade? You know, that's like, you know, that's pissing on my face and not even telling me it's rain. Oh, Lord. I think we might need to take a break. I gotta go. I shall leave you all with the sultry tones of, well, let's see what we got here. Excuse me. Alright. Let's go. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. There we go.
You know, back when I was in the academy, we would follow every toast with a song.
Alrighty, we're back. Let's go back to our regularly scheduled. Let's go back to our regularly scheduled. Okay. Sorry, that's the risk you run when you eat Subway. You get a little bit of the bubble gut. Excuse me. Hey there, Tim. Hey there, Ivan the Terrible. Oh, I wish I could visit the Netherlands, Ivan. Anyway, Sanjo said this might be the best Elder Scrolls game, and there is definitely something to be said for that. Oh, I'm sorry, Horsey. Who did that to you? It definitely was not me. I do not kill horses. Only orcs eat horses.
Right now. I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
She doesn't have the scar.
What? Oh, you're right.
We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the...
Need something?
You assholes.
Need something?
Do all Redguard women look the same to you, huh? Oh my god. Imagine... I didn't know there was such a thing as racism from your own kind. They must be Uncle Ruckuses. I think it's the most superficial Elder Scrolls, and that is a fair point. You know, there's definitely Elder Scrolls games with a lot more depth to the gameplay and story. Frost Trolls, why are they running? I've never seen Frost Trolls running away before. So, Tim, what is your favorite Elder Scrolls game? Are you a Morrowind? Are you a Morrow Boomer, as they call him? An Oblivionial? I don't know how they say it. I just know that it's Morrow Boomer and Sky Baby. Yo, what is up, Mercer?
We're finally here. I've scouted the ruins, and I'm certain Carlia is still inside. No, I found her hoard. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside. Well, just makes... The last thing I need is you blundering into it. 25... When before I could even draw my blade, her... Carlia was I staggered away from the ruins. The last thing To this day, I've regretted allowing her to escape, even if it meant... I have a long-standing arrangement. We both agree it's best to keep these matters in-house.
Yeah, whatever. Hurry up, Gallus.
Let's get going. I want her head on my mantle.
Do I need to push you off? Here, someone needs a little push. Over we go. Come on. Over. You brought this on yourself, dude.
Little time.
Now, come on.
They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult.
You're only...
Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how, and a lot of skill. That should do it. You.
What's with the emoji slurry, Tim? Trying to figure out what's wrong with it that it got held for review, but...
Stench in here. This place smells of death. Be on your guard.
I'm beginning to realize that this is an impression, that this guy's doing an impression of Harrison Ford as Han Solo.
This shouldn't take long. Making this. Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes. Looks like Carlia reset all of the traps.
Oh, those spikes.
This shouldn't take long. That's nearly an annoyance.
All right. Ooh, hello. Eh. Nah. I think everyone is unique and intelligent. You upload awesome. Oh, thank you, Tim.
You've written your own epitaph. Rat nearly an annoyance. Who's there? My way. claims to be a thief.
Me. Cicero never understood these, really. Kill somebody before you. Or, take someone's things before you kill them. They call me crazy.
What's that? Your end is near! So ends the lesson. Blood will absorb my blade. There's little time for talk. What do you want? Bone chimes. Clever. Quick to wake the Draugr, I bet. Don't blunder in it.
Alrighty. Through.
Breathe your last! Is that the best you can do? Making this too easy! Your blood will adorn my blade.
Yeah, I keep accidentally grabbing stuff that I don't want to. Okay. Yep. Oh my god, did you... Okay, good. Oh, sorry. Did that hurt you, buddy?
Oh.
I remember there was this one thing that said, like, don't hoard potions, use them. And it's like, dude, that makes no sense. I don't need all these potions. Royce, ready for the DC Superman coming out? I mean, like,
Must you keep stopping?
I'm sure it's gonna be good.
Something's here. Hardly a challenge. Your blood will adorn my...
So much for the Hulk. Oh my god, 2 gold!
Legions like you. Your end is near! We're on the right track. She's been through here as well. Warn my blade! Fight is execution. Door up ahead. Looks perfect for hiding an ambush. Be ready.
Oh, I hear a...
Can't hide from me.
So much for the Draugr Death Overlord. Ooh, ebony sword. Upgrade! Is it finally time for an upgrade? $42 versus 46. Good lord, this is even stronger than ebony.
Is that the best you can do?
You were lying on the floor beaten, asshole. I won this one. I beat the big guy and I beat all the other guys.
You can't hide from me. Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open.
Uh-huh, sure.
I'm certain Carlisle already did away with it. We're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness. Exploit it. Quite simple, really.
Excuse me.
Carlisle is close, I'm certain. Now let's get moving.
Alright, let's go. Hold on. I want to try something. Leroy Jenkins.
Better be important.
Help. Mercer, help. I'm paralyzed.
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Honningbrew Meadery was inspired.
I think the Sprite tea was super sweet, no
ensure
caffeine.
an enemy's
Yeah,
defeat,
yeah.
He must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough. Otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence, but I can promise the next time we meet.
One of my friends is sending pictures of their pet boa constrictor.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
No, what are you doing? What are you doing? No. Hey, listen. We can talk about this. Ah, you son of a bitch! Ah, fuck you! Fuck you!
Easy. Don't get up so quickly.
Can y'all hear me?
How are you feeling?
Okay.
No, I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept... Had I intended to kill you, my original intention was to... I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way that prevented your death. More than you'll ever realize. The poison on that arrow took me a year to... All I had hoped was to capture Mercer must be brought before the guild. My purpose in before both of you arrived. I wish I knew. Enther. It's the only outsider Gallus. There were 3 of them. Perhaps I'll... Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey. Mercer lied to you.
Excuse me.
Mercer doesn't need to die. I can promise you if it comes to the... He was a scholar, a master thief, and it was Gallus who inducted... Gallus once said he felt comfortable around me, able to let his... I'm afraid not. I promise to join you there as soon as I can. Please.
Alright, I saw a red dot. Is there a... No dragons, no trolls, no anything? Okay. Ugh. Breton blood grants a 50% resistance to magic. Bretons can use dragon skin to absorb magic from hostile spells for a short time.
May the gods watch over your battle.
Jarl?
With the Empire's help. There is room in my court for... However, you help my people. Good luck to you. Then by my... I grant you this. I'll also notify the guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them. I'm afraid I can assure. Sadly, the Oblivion... Just in the middle... So, Archmage Aaron assures me that his... You may have noticed the college, just after a good many dark elves were driven from the city, and people became...
Oh, excuse me. Ugh.
There's yet hope that our relationship with the college can be repaired.
Hello, Nalkar.
Yes. Can I help you with it? Carlia, do you have Gallus's journal? Problem? No, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language. No, the court wizard of Markarth. Word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research, getting the information. He was a dear friend of mine. And I suppose that risk always coexisted with his line of work. For the thrill, of course. He was quite clear that he felt more in his element climbing through a window. Ah, yes, quite an... I was about to show him the error of his ways when I was astounded, and in turn it led to a conversation. Who would have imagined it would lead to such a strong friendship? In the time before man, they were known as the Snow Elves. They lived in the sunlight. Like the Altmer? Yes, I would say
you're
their
not an
culture
Altmer, you're
quite
a Wood Elf.
possibly rivaled our own. The Nords went to war with the Falmer in the First Era. The Falmer retreated underground, and this betrayal made them what they are now. Horrible, blind Yes, I suppose you're right. If you wish to learn more about them, you're welcome to my tome on the... Besides the fact that there are only a handful of people in Tam... I'm fairly certain he was... Sadly, we never had the... Ironically, I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you.
Just glad all that business with Malin is over with.
Be careful.
What did you need?
Oh, hello there. Who are you?
The mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe anymore.
Yeah, I should,
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet.
Are you still open? No. Alright, let's go to Markarth and see if anyone's open there. I think we'll do a few Daedric quests, too, before we, get to finishing off the main quest and, doing Dragonborn. Because I wanna go in to Dragonborn with a perfect kit.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Fresh meat for your stomach?
Why don't we go to the... I think we should go to the other lady instead.
I heard you were at the wedding of the Emperor's cousin. Solitude. Hey, watch it!
For a dragon to attack Kyne's grove. Why? Why here? There's no place like that.
Need a new blade? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Lockpicks? No lockpicks. Silver ore, though. I could turn that into silver.
Let me know if you need something forged.
Turn that into silver, which then I can turn into some rings. You know, it's the gift that keeps on giving. I think people are growing bored of me. No one's commenting anymore. Either that or I'm just background noise while they do chores. Or nap. Which is fine. That's what I do. It's just it's hard to keep up the energy when I'm alone, you know? I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. My troubles have all gone. There's no one to deride me, but you gotta have friends.
Good to see Skyrim. Then you were well informed. I am at this very... I'm calling it Calcelmo's Guide to the Preposterous. That research represents years
Hello there,
of
Brian.
toil in some of the most dangerous... You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to... I've already provided you a key to the museum. I'm sorry, but that's as far as my generosity extends.
You've returned. Divines preserve you. Here, take my amulet as a reward. Okay, protect.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
What a waste. There must be a dozen men up there. Yeah. Calcelmo called in his entire expedition team. Said he needed every man he could get to protect his research.
Oh, hello. What's that? Oh, it's a wishing well. That's cute. Oh, that's adorable.
What business do college majors have in a place like Saffron anyway? There's one more. You heard me. Our work must not be disturbed. Kill any intruders on sight. Call for backup if you need it. Let no one through. As you say, sir.
Uh-oh.
This should be good. I'm giving out. Yeah, kill him. That's all you.
They're like, not my, they're just like, not my pig, not my farm.
You have committed.
Whoa, 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 hey, 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 hey. We're not doing this. We are not doing this.
What do you think this... Huh?
What was that?
Help! In here!
Out of my way.
Huh?
Back up! I need some help in here. Is someone there?
What was that?
Over here! Hurry!
No. I said no. We're not killing any guards. I can't go back to Sidna Mine again. Sidna Mine is not for me, bro. It's not for me. Okay, we just need a little bit of charcoal, a little bit of paper. Of course, Calcelmo would be so extra as to inscribe it in stone.
Yes, I'm positive. Someone there.
Run. Nope. Ooh, hello. I never realized that was there before. Holy shit. I should probably go square my dead away with the guards quickly.
Well, if it isn't, I used to be an adventurer.
Oh, never mind then.
Then I took an...
Arrow to the knee, yeah. Crossbows used by the Dawn Guard fire a deadly first blow. However, they are very slow to reload. Oh my god. I was blocking my AC with a shirt, and so it wasn't going as well. Now it's pumping out more cold air. Sometimes I swear I'm my own worst enemy. I'm probably gonna have to clean the filter soon, too.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
There you are, Carlia.
Was there something else? I suppose it would be a rubbing, eh? Odd. I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please.
Over here, please.
This is intriguing, but highly disturbing.
I always remember that from Skyrim Gamer Poo. I love moist toilets.
Gallus had begun to uncover what he called
intriguing.
An unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Anther? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us, so it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Anther. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the guild immediately. Farewell, Anther. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word. Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor. If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods, I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do.
We must hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more damage to the guild. You've come this far. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. Everything it represents Nocturnal. Now it seems Mercer's I felt the same way. I think given time you'll understand what I mean. As a nightingale, I know the guild doesn't do much to foster faith. I'll make for in the meantime. If the guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have
Was there something else?
Alrighty. Meh. Nightingale Blade. 39, 15 points of health. Oh my god! Burns target for 30 points. Okay, so this is still better. But this might actually be a really good offhand weapon.
You're not supposed to play with fire, you know.
Oh, eat it. Yeah, I can't say that to you. You're a literal child. Eat a sweet roll. Or a carrot. Riften. Cicero likes Riften. Thieves and ruffians and cutthroats abound. Finally, some fun.
Be careful.
What he saw.
If you're looking for a handout,
Cheer up, my lad. Come cheer up, my lad. Why can't I go through here? Oh, you asshole. What? Did Mercer Frey pickpocket the key off me?
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap meat?
Ramlin Dreth. I wonder if he's related to Valen. You know, given how long Dark Elves live, he might even remember Valen from 200 years ago. We know Dark Elves live at least 200 years because Neloth was around in Morrowind, and this game takes place 207 years after Morrowind.
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the guild? Then we show them, Gallus. Remember, we have proof. Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the system.
Oh, do I have to follow you? God damn it. Don't worry, Carlia, even if you've got 2 werewolves at your back, they will listen to you. Hey, Maul.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Dirge. Dirge is such a cool nickname. He doesn't deserve it. You know who deserves it? That one Colossus from Shadow of the Colossus. And also the worm guy from Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Jabba the Hutt. Like, it's weird because Star Wars names are either complete nonsense or, like, the most badass thing you ever heard.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the Guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin,
Ah!
I need you to open
Ah,
the
my
vault.
cracking my neck.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bree. What's in that book? What did it say? It says Mercer's been stealing from a vault for years.
Yeah, no shit.
Alice was looking into it before he was murdered. How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick it.
What's she on about? Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
It's nice when they have a custom animation for this stuff. Like, well...
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tight at
Oh, and I thought 2 of them were gonna... I thought 2 of them were gonna go up and unlock it.
98. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
He lost Saxiflower.
The gold. The jewels. It's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Let's put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus. Do what he says, Vix. This ain't helping right there.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away. Still have quite a good bit of jobs available. Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything.
Oh, Lord.
What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just the was there anything else she told? I feared that was the case. From that lot, anything else? Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else?
No.
Then I have an I need you to break into Mercer's. Aye. He never stays there. Just pays. Be careful, lass. Just find a way in. Get the information and leave. Better question. Mercer took everything. Even all of... Before Mercer took over, Gallus started collecting every bit of material he could. Museums, keeps, estates, you name it. By the time Mercer took over the guild, we must have had a few dozen. I don't have a... Without 2 keys, it's impossible to open. Good question. If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think you're bet... No. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramps. I can't believe... Huh. Mercer's... Talk to Vex. She used to know him very well, if you catch my...
Yeah, let's just kill him.
Careful of Mercer.
I can't believe he emptied the vault.
I
Right
dare
from
Mercer
under
to
our
come
noses.
back here. He sets 1 foot in the cistern and I'll cut it off.
You really think he's coming back? He robbed you idiots
I dare
blind.
Mercer to come back here. He sets 1 foot in the cistern and I'll cut it off.
Oh, wow. Shit. Double shit.
This is Mercer Frey's plate. No visitors. No way. Now piss off before you make me mad. That's funny. You think you can take me on? come on, I ain't that dumb. You ain't got enough. You try and set one foot in this yard and I'll cut it off. Never should have come here.
Come on. Follow me outside. Let's let the guards take care of you. Or I can just do this. You're not the brightest bulb, are you?
Someone there?
You're nothing.
I'm going to put you down!
Alrighty, if I were a secret entrance, where would I be? We're locked in place and cannot be open. Weird. Get out of the way, Vilcus. Vilcus, you big lump of meat. Oh, hello, Adam. Welcome to the show. We're just doing the Thieves Guild quest before getting back into the nitty-gritty. Huh. Ow. Where's the thing to deactivate it? And where's this bust of the Gray Fox? Oh, there it is. Not certain how you managed to get your hands on the item. We'll discuss what Who's R? And it's my baby. She's my baby. Shoo-wop. my baby. Ah. Ah. Just recharged my truck AC and ran some errands. Totally gonna be a slug for the rest of the day. Yeah. Wait. Chance to paralyze target? Oh my god. Oh, she's gorgeous, ain't she?
Stabbed in the back. Well. If you happen across, must have come from Mercer's place. You didn't mind the grey font? Well. If you happen across, what a delightful find. This should cover it. This is getting dangerous. Don't let anything get the jump on you.
Yep, it's a chill rend. It's one of the best weapons in the game. Shiny and blue. It's like a lightsaber almost.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end? Shore's beard. He's going after the... If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good. Agreed. I've spoken quickly. We have no time to lose. Until next we meet, Max.
I promise you. All your questions will be answered.
Alright.
Trust me.
What's going on?
Not now, lass. Carlia said it was important.
What's going on?
Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
Yes. That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing.
New movie Revolver with Jason Statham. I have not heard of a Jason Statham movie in over a decade. Excuse me. Ugh.
You gonna take a look? Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Greetings. Take a look. Safe travels, Landstrider.
Excellent movie, really good. I'd ask you to try it out. You will like it. Trying to think what, like, Jason Statham movies where he's the star that I really liked. Keening fell down. I remembered that was a possibility here. Why don't we put something a little more interesting up there, then? There we go. Like, the difference between this and the Emperor's Robes is this is a lot duller and more like, you know, Nordic with the circlies and the fur bits here. And the Emperor's clothes are a lot more like regal. Of course there's a nerd right there. God damn it. Okay. We'll put our weapons here.
Be careful.
You be careful. But I actually saw Transporter 2 at the drive-in. I miss the drive-in. Like, I don't miss the hot summer nights. But it was fun seeing a movie, and, like, I wish you could actually watch it from your car, but no car I've ever been in it was comfortable to watch from. Maybe if I pulled around back, maybe if I pulled up backwards and watched from the trunk of my SUV. Don't you dare. We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
I'll give you a quarter.
Four. fine then. Dragon Ring.
Come on, show me you've got what it takes.
Sir?
I was in a car club and we had nice stereos and would love the drive-ins. Yeah. I saw a lot of good movies at the drive-in. Godzilla, Small Soldiers, and yes, it was Godzilla 98. It was the one with That's a Lot of Fish. Batman and Robin.
I'm just as puzzled.
Austin Powers Goldmember.
This. We've come to seek the edge we need to... If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain it away.
Oh, we saw Triple X back when Vin Diesel was actually a pretty decent action star and not just like, oh, he's in this, okay.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. That's wrong, enough. I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Bruno. It's business.
I don't like making Nocturnal...
That's impressive.
I don't like making Nocturnal a crime lord. It's just business. Like, no, that's...
You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. We'll get this show on the road.
The fit is immaculate, but sadly, not for me. Casper the Ghost of Aslan was the worst movie I've seen drive-in a long time ago. Casper is not a bad film. It's a little weird. And being honest, Casper Meets Wendy is probably a little better. Because it's got Hilary Duff as Wendy the Witch. And it's got that really fun scene where the uncles woo the aunts while possessing dudes.
Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point,
I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal? Good. After I open the gate,
Enough to make your head
stand
spin,
on
eh?
the western circle.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
Alrighty. What do you mean I can't use this?
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
You're going too fast. You gotta do it as they say.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
You really just wanted to show off that really garbage animation, huh? Out of the way, Vilcus. You're gonna make me lose. I need to see the gorgeous titties.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy, and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
What a bitch.
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprised me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Ugh. Come on.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime. Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without two keys. By doing this, he's well, yes. All of us possess untapped ability. Once you realize the key can access these traits, although it would benefit the Guild more than you can imagine, if the key isn't returned to its lock in the as time passed, our luck would Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we said, before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to
I suggest you talk to... Listen, lass. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer.
You can be the leader, I don't care.
Leadership of the Guild. Carlia and I had a long... Thanks to your efforts. As a result, we both... I've been at this game a long time, my friend. I'm good at what I do. Maybe I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it. Look, everyone in the Guild, and now they know. I can't think of anyone better. Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before you're caught. Then it's... Until then. I've been Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself. Aye. And so... Mercer may have damaged our reputation and raided our Old Delvin kept calling it a curse. We all laughed. If you would have asked me... Look. Besides, I'd rather die with some of... There's blood on my blade. And spend the rest of my life regretting that I ran the other way.
It's all in the swing. Let me What do you need to take?
I need to give you something, actually. Here, let's,
Lead on, then.
Sorry, lass. I've got important things to do.
Alright, let's get this show on the road! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's go already! Alrighty. Follow me, mes amis. Anyone here ever watch, what is it called? Wild Thornberries? Her annoying cousin said that, no. No. I'm not doing this again. We're gonna quick save because I don't want to fall to my death. But I am wearing... Haha! You see that? That is expert. That is hardcore parkour. Nope, wrong way. Ah! No! No! Damn it! Ugh. Okay, so the, there we go. You know, that's a master lock, and I'm clearly not supposed to go up there anyway. What's the last movie y'all ever saw to drive in? The last movie I ever saw to drive in was actually Amazing Spider-Man. Okay, just making sure we're still alive. There you are.
Royce has been here. I hope we aren't too late. Brynjolf and I found him. We have to catch up to him before it's too. We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises
Mercer has
for
a lot
us.
to answer for.
We have to get the key back. What's that? It's Mercer. Look, down there.
I'm on it, lass.
Where?
Damn it, there's no way through.
We gotta go through the spider eggs. Oh, this is gorgeous.
Just as I was getting warmed up. I'll tear you apart.
Guide my hand.
That's what happens when you cross the guild.
Oh, Fulmar armor. Oh, hello. Oh.
I hear something.
Finally, let's end this.
I miss Stritch.
No match for a nightingale.
Let's see. Where is the... Of course there's a lever somewhere else to open it, right? There always is. Oh, damn it. Now I gotta run and do the other one, don't I? Whew. Almost lost my cool there.
My blade thirsts for your blood.
Where?
Finally, let's end this.
Shadows take you!
I'm just gonna... Ah! Okay, I see the joke here. He looted it all on his way through. That's cute.
You just made the last mistake of your life.
That sounded big. Oh, hi, buddy. Skadoosh.
Will be your
Where's... There you two are. Where's Vilcus? Ah, damn it. I once ran into a friendly skeever here.
Who's there? Damn, just as I was getting warmed up.
Oh, looks like we got to go the other way. Alrighty. Vilcus? Ow.
I'll live another day.
I was watching a video on what happened with the Cat in the Hat movie, and like, there's originally going to be a much more stylized version of the Grinch, of how the Grinch stole Christmas with what's his name? Jack Nicholson is the Grinch, and honestly, I kind of wish that's the version of the Grinch we got, because that looked a lot more interesting.
Who's there? I think they got the message.
Ugh.
To the pain that.
Ha! Oh, hello. Ooh, well, I hope you're staying hydrated today. It's a scorcher.
My blade thirsts for your blood.
Stop backing up, asshole. Oh, you're such a coward. I live another day. She's got such a nice voice, which is sad because she's a little bit, you know, she looks pretty rough for a dark elf. Most of the dark elves look okay, but she looks like ugh. Where's this chest? Weird. No one in this Falmer village has a chest. Oh, there we go. But that's not a chest that requires a key, though, is it?
The water rushing through these pipes. We must be beneath the lake. I bring death from the shadows.
Boom. Eating some 7-Eleven taquitos. Ooh. You know, I've never been to 7-Eleven. Actually, no wait, I've been to 7-Eleven once in Kansas City. I got a Diet Mountain Dew slushie. Or Slurpee.
I think they got the message.
Oh my god, more Falmer. Good god. It's like, oh man, we're gonna make this dungeon so big. It's like, no! Stop making dungeons so effing big. Just, you know, 1 or 2 encounters is all you need. I get it, you want to sell the scope of Skyrim, but you can't.
He's close. I'm certain of it. We must prepare ourselves.
Anyway, where I live, they are on every corner. Oh, you're probably in California, yay.
Watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's getting by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlia, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me?
Oh my god.
When Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind.
No, little East Coast? Oh, okay.
At the moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade. What's Carlia been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oh, Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild. Wait a moment. Do I detect a hint of... Perhaps Carlia and Brynjolf misjudged you and your true nature is... It's clear you'll never see that... Instead, you've chosen to follow. Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste nightingale blood. Carl, you can't hide from me.
What's happening? I can't stop myself.
Damn it. It's taking control of you.
I'm sorry, lass. I can't.
Come here, you son bitch.
Take.
Left eye of the Falmer skeleton key. Where's that right eye? Right eye of the Falmer. Door.
Get the skeleton key and the eye, and let's get out of here.
No luck there, lass. Something must have fallen on the other side of the door because it isn't moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
Oh, Lord. Another day, another almost drowning in service of a Shadow Lord. Yeah. Help! Doc Turtle! I'm sorry about what I said. You could... Please help me. No. I'm not an Argonian. I can't breathe underwater. It's cold. It's fucking cold. Help! Come on. I live.
Sorry, lass. I've got important things to do.
I'm still here.
Time.
It's all in the swing. Let me show you. What do you need to take? Lead on then.
Sorry, lass. I've got important things to do.
I can't believe it's over.
We'll speak another time.
25 years in exile, just like that. It's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key. I'm afraid it's not. When the skeleton key was stolen, the only way to bring it back, it wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test them. As a consequence, Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves Guild. And I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your... Take this with you. I've had this blow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck. Yes.
Sorry, lass. I've got important things to do.
Alrighty.
We'll speak another time.
Now it's time. And everyone say goodbye to the Thieves Guild. We're done with them. We're done. F you. So long and thanks for all the fish. So sad that it has come to this. We tried to warn you, but we couldn't get through. So long and thanks for all the fish. Let's get out of here. This shit's going cray-cray. What enemies? No. Okay, he's gotten out of our way enough that I can teleport. We're teleporting.